So guys, this was the moment Kenneth Okonkwo made case for Mr. Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed before the election. Honestly, we all know that Mr. Peter Obi has what it takes, to change Nigeria. Let me allow you listen to what Kenneth Okonkwo said about Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed before Nigerians went to the polls. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.
Hello, beloved Nigerians. I am Kenneth Okonkwo, the presidential spokesperson, Labour Party Obi Dati Presidential Campaign Council. I want to thank the Almighty God for His benevolence on this divine movement for a new Nigeria, for giving us the mercy that helped us to campaign in the whole of the 36 states and the FCT without major casualties. Not because the threats and dangers were not there, but because God's mercy was upon us, and we are grateful to the Almighty God. I want to thank you for your prayers and support for this movement, without which we wouldn't have come this far. You are the obedient movement. You are the divine movement, and God will bless you all. In the election of February 25th, we have clear choices between light and darkness, between the young and the old, between the corrupt and the incorruptible. Nigeria is about to make one of the most critical decisions in our political journey. I want to plead with you that we will choose right, so that we and our generation yet unborn will witness a new Nigeria. Obi Dati have committed themselves to the theme in their pact with Nigerians, to the theme of creating a new Nigeria, to the vision of a secure, united, productive and prosperous country, to the mission of stopping the deterioration of our beloved country and redirecting our country to the path of prosperity and sustainable development. Every Nigerian is aware that this beloved country, with vast arable land, with vast coastal line, with vast marine resources, human resources, capital, is deteriorating into extreme misery, poverty, fuel scarcity, unemployment, corruption, deprivation, degradation, extreme state collapse is staring us in the face, because these aged politicians have built a structure of criminality, of corruption, of illegality, of confusion, of impunity, with which they want to continue to exploit us, to divide us, to govern us. Nigeria is not bereft of good governance plans, policies, and ideas. What we are lacking is competent and honest leadership, lack of political will, and institutional weaknesses, which have combined to ensure that those policies, plans, and strategies are poorly implemented, leading to poor outcomes. Obi Dati of Labour Party has committed themselves to providing a new brand of transformative and purposeful leadership, which will be effective, responsive, responsible, less transactional, efficient, and effective. This is what we need now. They have the commensurate capacity, competence, character, creativity, commitment, credibility, consistency, comprehension, communication, compassion to deliver this country from the shackles of bondage to a new Nigeria. We have three choices facing us. In 1984-85, President Buhari lined up 3 youths of Nigeria and shot them for drug trafficking and other drug-related offenses. At that same time, the presidential candidate of APC was negotiating terms of settlement with the United States government and agreed to pay them $460,000 as settlement for his involvement in drug trafficking so that he will not go to jail personally. Northern District Court of Illinois, United States. The certified true copy of the document is out there. If Buhari, after killing these 3 youths, hands over to a drug baron, convicted drug baron, when he reaches God, he will answer to him. The PDP presented a candidate who confessed that he is corrupt and was using special purpose vehicles for corruption, meaning establishing phony companies with which they will use to pay consultancy fees, non-existent, which they will siphon for their personal use. Our common patrimony was used to feed the insatiable appetite for corruption of these politicians. Corrupt person. President Buhari sent corrupt politicians within 1984 and 1985 to long jail terms, some 200 years. If he should hand over to a corrupt politician, when he meets God, he will answer to God. Because we are talking about consistency. These things happened in the past, and it's obvious from the revelations that are coming that these men have not changed. You don't learn to be left-handed in the old age. We have a choice of Peter Obi. Peter Obi has been the governor of Anambra State and has not been invited by any anti-corruption agency to be questioned for one day. He took a state that was worst in everything and transformed it, and it became the best in everything. Within 8 years, he inherited 35 billion naira debt in Anambra State. He transformed it and achieved everything he needed to achieve and left a surplus of 75 billion naira to his successor and $150 million to his successor. He made Anambra State the safest state in Nigeria by the confession of Muhammad Abubakar, the Inspector General of Police, who said no successful bank robbery took place during the regime of Peter Obi in Anambra State. He chased away all the kidnappers and demolished them and their buildings. Anambra was the safest state in Nigeria. He changed the academic records of Anambra from coming last to coming first. The United Nations Development Program scored him first in achieving the Millennium Development Goals. He was rated first by Dr. Magnus Pakol, the DG of NAPEP, established by PDP, as a man who reduced the poverty rate in Anambra State to be least throughout Nigeria. The unemployment rate least in Anambra State. This is a man that is incorruptible. This is the face of the new Nigeria. And he has promised an honest and competent leadership to deliver on his 7 priorities, which is securing and uniting Nigeria, ending banditry, insurgency, and terrorism, and uniting Nigeria by making sure that he recognizes our diversity, leaving nobody behind. He will shift emphasis from consumption to production by running a production-centered economy driven by agrarian revolution and export-oriented industrialization. He will restructure Nigeria through effective legal and institutional reforms to stop and fight aggressively corruption, entrench rule of law, to entrench honest and efficient civil service and plug the wastages. He will leapfrog Nigeria out of oil dependency to the 4th industrial revolution through scientific and technological innovations to create digital economy. He will build world-class and expansive physical infrastructure to ensure efficient power supply, air, road, rail, transportation, pipeline network through integrated public-private sector integration and entrepreneurial public sector governance. He will enhance the human capital of the youths for productivity and global competitiveness. And he will do that through world-class research and vocational education, entrepreneurship education, scholarships, to make sure that our youths are gainfully engaged. And he will ensure robust foreign policy that is Afrocentric in nature and will restore Nigerian strategic relevance in the international community. These are what he is bringing to bear. Nigerians should avoid men who ought to be in prison because of their drug-related activities and corrupt practices, and vote for men who should be in the presidency for a new Nigeria. Peter Obi, Dati, will recreate this country through you. You are the structures of this movement. Let us go on Saturday and vote for Labour Party, for LP, Papa, Mama, Pikin, having 3 persons, a family in the logo. You thumbprint with this finger to make sure that it doesn't touch the 2 lines. May we sleep on Saturday and wake up in a new Nigeria that will usher in the most powerful superpower nation on earth with Obi and Dati. God bless you for listening to me, and thank you once more. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We love you. Thank you.
Mr. Peter Obi has been visiting so many states to say thank you to Nigerians for voting for him, because we all know that Nigerians came out en masse to vote for Mr. Peter Obi in this just concluded presidential election. So Mr. Peter Obi is embarking on a thank you visit, and also to campaign for all the Labour Party candidates, for the forthcoming election. We all know that Nigerians came together to vote for Mr. Peter Obi. There is no doubt about that. Even in the northern states, every part of Nigeria, we saw that Peter Obi supporters came out en masse to vote for him. And despite all the manipulations, INEC still gave him 12 states. Unbelievable. Mr. Peter Obi, the man that has no structure, INEC was able to give him 12 states, and we all know all the manipulations that went on. Nevertheless, Peter Obi won in 12 states. Honestly, that was a very good job, and you can see Mr. Peter Obi is going around, several states, thanking Nigerians for coming out to vote for him. Let me allow you to hear what he got to say.
Party presidential candidate Mr. Peter Obi being welcomed by supporters in Agbo, Delta State, as he continues what he describes as a thank you tour. He had earlier visited Enugu, Abia and Anambra states, where he called on his supporters across the country to remain calm as he and his party continue to seek legal redress on the outcome of the presidential election. He is also visiting Edo State, where he held town hall meetings with supporters and reiterated that he has all it takes to fix the country.
People who voted for me across the nation voted for hope. I've never rigged the election. I've never paid anybody to do the same. I've never bought votes, never paid anybody to vote for me, and I'll never do so. Those who voted for me voted for hope. In most places where people think I was voted by only a group of people or Igbos, it is wrong. We had thousands of votes in most states in the north. In Kaduna, we had about 300,000 votes, where they say we will not get 2,000 votes. We had 300,000. In several other places in the north, we won in Jos. The Igbos are not most populated people in Jos. We won in Lagos. In Lagos, the Igbos are not most populated people. In fact, I have more votes from the indigenous than I had from the Igbos. And it happened everywhere. In Benin, in Edo, the Igbos are not the most populated people there. Same thing in Delta, same thing in several other places. We're not. In Cross River State, they voted for hope. That was their vote. And I keep saying to Nigerians, I will change Nigeria. I know what it takes. I've done it at what I can call a subnational state. So I have the experience and I have the contacts globally that can change Nigeria.
So guys, Mr. Peter Obi is the man of the people. We all know that Nigerians want change. We want change. We are tired of our political class. We need people that will promise and they will execute everything they told Nigerians. And that is what Peter Obi and Dati Ahmed stand for. People that have no corruption history. No corruption has been traced to them. People that are not after public money. They use public money for public good. That is what the Nigerian people are asking for. But you can see INEC trying to frustrate the hope of Nigerians. INEC has to give us the right results. INEC has to come clean in this election that was conducted by them. They have to show Nigerians the real result. Let's know what really happened, because no doubt Mr. Peter Obi got more votes than the other candidates. So guys, this was the moment Mr. Peter Obi arrived Benin City. Honestly, Edo no dey carry last. Honestly, Edo State appears to be the headquarter of the obedience, because honestly, they don't carry last when it comes to anything that has to do with the obedience movement. They don't carry last. You can see the massive support. Obedience in Edo State. A big shout out to you people. You people made my day. As in, watching this video, I was so happy. I was really, really happy. Honestly, all the Labour Party candidates in Edo State are sure of victory. Is going to happen live and direct. So guys, let me allow you watch this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you. So guys, you can see that PDP has finally lost its grip in Delta State. Honestly, Delta State is now totally obedient. Mr. Peter Obi stormed Delta State today to, to appreciate them on how they voted for him massively. We all know that Mr. Peter Obi won Delta State, despite all the manipulations, in this election. Still, Mr. Peter Obi won Delta State. So he's in the state today to thank the obedience, all his supporters that came out to vote for him, and also to support all our candidates for the forthcoming election. It's going to be, Labour Party from top to bottom. We are going to vote in Labour Party because we are tired of, all this our political class. We just want youth. We want younger people to be in positions of power. And I tell you, Mr. Peter Obi visited Delta State to give them that support. And no doubt, I know that the obedience are going to come out en masse to vote for the Labour Party candidate. So guys, let me allow you watch this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.
No may not be sent out for head. One for another place.
So guys, Mr. Peter Obi has landed Anambra State. This is Mr. Peter Obi in Anambra State ahead of the next week election. We all know that another election is drawing near, and Mr. Peter Obi has gone to Anambra to support all the Labour Party candidates. We are going to win this election, and it is certain. We know that Mr. Peter Obi is the first force, no longer the third force. Mr. Peter Obi is no more the third force. He is the first force, and we are taking over Nigeria. Peter Obi is the man of the people. You can see it for yourself. You can see that the people keep falling in love with Mr. Peter Obi. So guys, let me allow you watch this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you. guys, you can see for yourself that Mr. Peter Obi is loved across Nigeria. This is not just because he's from Anambra State. This is somebody that impacted the lives of people when he had the opportunity to be the governor of the state. And honestly, people keep missing Mr. Peter Obi every day because, you know, his government, people felt the impact, I tell you. And that is why it is not a mistake supporting Mr. Peter Obi. This is a man of integrity, somebody that does not bring his family members into government. You know, he looks for the best hands to handle the affairs of government. That is what we want. That's the kind of person we want. So you can see that Nigerians across across ethnic lines are supporting Mr. Peter Obi, and that is the benefit that these other candidates are going to get from him. So guys, you can see it for yourself. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell. Please give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you. So guys, you can see that Mr. Peter Obi has everything it takes to change Nigeria. Mr. Peter Obi has those qualities that Nigerians are looking out for in their leaders when it comes to being corruption free. This is somebody that does not have any corruption case, you know, to answer. Likewise his vice candidate, likewise his vice, they don't have any corruption trace to them, and this is what the Nigerian people are asking for. So guys, let us stay hopeful that INEC is going to do the needful to give us the right results so that Peter Obi can reclaim back his mandate. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to others, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thank you.